always look on the bright side of life.
Hey guys, this is Mentoor of the Grim Gathering yet again, and tonight we have a surprise video for you. Why surprise? You will see in a while. Now I'm here with Ikarain in Chaos Wastes, and we're going for the surprise. But before it, I just want to have a side remark for you. I recorded the video in a different way, and therefore I didn't get the sounds from Warhammer, but please enjoy the Gladiator soundtrack. Music by Hans Zimmer is simply amazing. And now to the point at hand. It's in 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Karak Asgal first inevitable city siege. Probably the best night on this server, most organized, most fun and most exciting for us. And here we are. Let me just say what I already wrote at the beginning is gonna be chaotic because I was pressing my recording button randomly just because I was very excited about the event and what was happening, and I did have massive lags. No wonder everyone was there from Order. So how did it come to happen? Well, one day guys from Kill Them Squishies Guild, KDS, decided to reroll to Order to bring the balance, and ever since Order started to standing on its feet. Before we were basically losing sight, we were being decimated by Destros. But since KDS took part in our life, we started getting our feet. Then Days Alliance and RD Guild started leading warbands as well. And finally, when they made a very strong offensive, we came out here. This is the Night of Order. We made a very strong offensive. They started off by taking Dwarf lands, then I joined in Elf lands. And it took us a while. Finally we reached Caledor, where we spent a couple hours, at least 2 hours there, trying to lock the zone. Lots of work and lots of fun. Seriously guys, I have never seen so many people, not only online, in one place. I mean, pre-made scenarios group, pre-made public quest group, pre-made warbands, pug warbands, pickup groups I mean. What else did we have? Well, basically every corner of Warhammer in tier 4 in Caledor was taken by Order. We were camping. I was a part of a pack group that was not allowing destruction to get out of their war camp. I was there in about hour and a half, using mostly hold the line ability, which was kinda boring, but on the other hand it was worth every second of it. We finally reached this goal. We had a couple of Aldorf sieges before, and that's pretty normal. But this was the event that was simply amazing. And so far destruction felt strong, felt unharmed, felt basically the winning side. Until this night. This night we proved them to be that we are a formidable force, that we are organized, that we are able not only to provide players, not only to provide good gameplay, but also provide brilliant tactics to lock the zone. Something that they have not yet come up with. Yet, as I said. Now, I mentioned the three groups, KDS, Days and RD Guild. Let me just tell you, they're not the only one. They were the leading one. They gave us the spur to start doing everything, but all the guilds I know were there. I won't be even trying to mention all of them because there are there is a pretty big number of guilds on our server, but still. And plus remember that our server is one, if not the biggest server in Europe and the best balanced server, therefore providing us great gameplay. War is here, ladies and gentlemen, Karak Asgal, and this is the night of ours. And even though, as you might see, we're not doing very good, we're not getting much victory points and destruction, at least in the part of the city siege where I was winning all the public quests. We still had lots of fun, and this was our first one. And not only that, 2 days later, 2 nights later actually, we actually opened Invisible City again. That was last night, meaning Wednesday, now we have Thursday, and what can I tell you? It was simply amazing. We are now a force, we are able to enter Invisible City city, and we are able to fight there now. So we are on equal terms with destruction. Now about this siege itself. Siege, same as Aldorf, consists of 2 main points at this point. We have a public quest, which involves for us killing 100, not 100, some amount of guards, destroying some crystals, taking care of 2 BOs, and something else that I forgot. Yes, I forgot about something. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I actually didn't. Yeah, 2 BOs, pliers and crystals. And once you do that, you get the influence from public quest, plus there is a scenario. And at one point in this video I already opened the window for scenarios, you could see it. Next time I'm gonna enter Invisible City, I'm gonna try to do a scenario. But I don't know anything about it yet, so we'll see what happens back then. Now, more about my gameplay. I really played chaotic here. First of all, lag was terrible. I really barely played it, but on the other hand, it was so much fun. I saw Invisible City only once on one of my destruction alts, and I saw it just, you know, just to see what it's all about. Now I actually saw it from the other side, from the side of a siege city, and I must tell you, simply great stuff. I'm really proud of Order. We really did good, even though we did not do the best amount of work here in the city itself. We still got to know the city. We got to know how it all works, where we should go, how we should fight here. And I'm telling you, within a month we'll be able to do more than we are doing now, because now we are doing lots of offensives, and now that we have the great leadership and great cooperation in Order, seriously, such cooperation that each warband already knows what the other warband will be doing. Our warbands on TeamSpeak are working together, everything coming out so that we actually do most of the things pretty smoothly. Now, what else can I tell you? I can tell you that there were so many people online, so even though only 2 Grim Gathering members were online, Ikare and myself here, but still we represented the guild as best as we could, and well, it was a lot of fun. Finally, we are not anymore, the weaker side. We are on even terms, we are able to stand toe to toe with destruction. Now we are getting some invader parts. I didn't, because I'm still low on renown, but some people from the better guilds with better chars are getting, and just a side mark here, Monolith looked absolutely amazing. Really cool video. Back to the topic. People from better guilds are getting, very good gear, invader gear, and now they'll be able to fight destruction even better, which is really cool. Destruction already got some amount of the items, since they were farming Aldor quite many times already. This was our first one, 2 days later second one. Yes, very cool, very amazing. What else? I was trying also here, because I'm not only riding around, acting foolishly and fighting in a very random way. I know that I suck here, but I wanted to see as much as possible and to show you as much as possible. So as I said before, I was pressing my record button randomly, and pressing it so many times, after all, I ran out of space on my hard disk. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not a small one. Well, lots of fun, lots of sightseeing and lots of shit going on. This is actually a public quest. Used to be a public quest which we lost. We lost all the public quests that I was in that night. We were supposed to protect a hero on a horse here. We failed, and in destruction got some equipment. Tough shit, it happens. We just still managed to get some renown, and we managed to fight them at their own ground, which is great, really. What can I tell you? I can tell you that locking the zone, the final zone, which was Caledor, was a nightmare. Fortress was a lot easier, because Fortress was already led by the 3 organizations that are very good at leadership, but locking Caledor was a nightmare, but we still managed to, we finished, and we're also approaching the finish of the video. Now I changed the music, I changed the area, because I wanted to see the Sacellum, the arena here. And this is it, guys. Really cool place. I didn't manage to video the palace. We didn't enter the palace to make sure we only finish at this stage of the war that we are at the moment. But I went there, I wanted to show it to you, but as I said, I ran out of space on my hard disk. So anyways, guys, and this was a lot of fun that night, and stay tuned for next videos. Mentor of the Grim Gathering, thank you for watching. Remember, Karak Asgal.